So here we have the Kia Sportage 1.6 GDI on a 66 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and I'll run through a few controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the boot, you'll see we've got plenty of boot space in this car, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat to increase the space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. The seats are in lovely condition, as are the carpet areas. There's plenty of bits to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start off with the dials. On the left hand side we've got the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge, and then on the right hand side the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle there you'll see the trip computer, which at the moment is displaying the digital readout for the speedometer, but you can change the information that's displayed up there as you see fit, and there's a couple of different menus along the top there as well. And underneath that you can see the total miles for this car, which are 8,466. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left hand side we've got stereo controls, as well as the ability to answer and end phone calls. We then have voice activation for the phone just there. So hit that button, ask it to dial anyone on your contacts list, and it'll do that for you without you having to take your phone out of your bag or pocket. And then on the right hand side, these buttons are for the trip computer, and then we have cruise control around the outer edge of that section. Over in the centre here is where you would pair up your phone by hitting that phone button and follow the instructions on screen. When it comes to radio, this car's got FM, as you can see. It has DAB and AM radio as well. And in terms of media, so the other ways to listen to music, we have a CD player. This car's got USB and auxiliary input, as well as being able to stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. So plenty of options when it comes to music in this car. Working our way down, we've got the air conditioning. So fan speed is adjustable on this side. Temperature over here. That button will turn the air conditioning on or back off again, and then you can determine where within the car you would like the air to flow. And then under that we've got not one but two 12-volt charging sockets, an auxiliary input and the USB input as well. On top of these 12-volt charging sockets, there's one actually in the rear of the car as well for rear passengers. We then have a 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.